Hey everybody, this is Phoenix Down, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 5. To the finale, I should say, because we are going to be wrapping things up here. We have 2 more segments of Wily's Castle to go. Alright, we have this really short one, which I think you can probably guess what it entails. First of all, we're going to get this E-Tank, because we can never have enough E-Tanks, at least until we get to 9, and then the game just kind of tells us no more. It's like, go home, Mega Man, you're drunk. You don't need any more energy tanks. And you can get some power-ups from that guy if you really want. But alright, here we are. It's time for the rematch with the 8 Robot Masters. We're starting off with Charge Man. This time I am going to use the special weapons that they're weak against. In Charge Man's case, it's the Power Stone. I missed. I am not particularly good at using the Power Stone. Crap. Nuts. No. There we go. Yeah, you kind of have to position yourself when Charge Man stops. Ah, come on. Oh, I died. Didn't want to use an E-Tank that soon. Well, whatever. Okay, well, I know what I need to use to defeat him, so let's just enter the battle with the Power Stone already equipped. Let's try this again, once more with feeling. Come on, Charge Man. Ah, crap, I still missed. And you see how much more damage that deals with a single hit? Ah, nuts. There we go. Align yourself just... I didn't do it right. Take that hit. I didn't do that right. Nuts. Alright, one more should do the trick. Crap. Wrong... Alright, there we go. Alright, Charge Man is defeated. So who we have up behind portal number 2? It's Napalm Man. And for him, we are going to be using the Crystal Eye. Which is very useful against him. Alright. That was close, actually. It's like that battle was going so intensely I didn't know what to say about it. Alright, and it looks like we dropped some frames at some point, probably during that fight. But anyway, here we have Crystal Man, and Crystal Eye is not going to be that good against him. What we need for him is the Gyro Attack. Which is, yeah. I actually kind of ran out of things to say there. It's like, just want to do it. Get it over with. And here we have Starman. For him, we are going to be using the Water Wave, because when it hits, it neutralizes the Star Crash shield thing, just like it does so many other weapon attacks. And Starman is out in a flash, in the blink of an eye. Just like shooting stars streaking across the sky. And we have Gyro Man with his head in the clouds once again. For him, we're going to bring him down to Earth with the Gravity Hold. Now, you do not want to get too click happy with the Gravity Hold, because if you push the buttons too frequently, it will not count as damage, because it will hit him while his invincibility frames are going. So anyway, now we have a battle against Stone Man. For him, we are going to be using the Napalm Bomb. Oh, he didn't even open the battle with the Power Stone. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. There we go. But anyway, we just blew him up like so many unwanted boulders in our path. And here we have Wave Man. This one is, you have to use the Charge Kick. Which unfortunately means you will probably take a hit. That's... But, well, we got through it somehow. Like with the top spin, I'm not really a fan. I'm not particularly fond of those kind of abilities, but who's left? It's none other than Gravity Man! So let's get ourselves the Star Shield, or Crash, the Star Crash. And we basically gotta line ourselves up so that the shield hits him. Preferably without taking damage ourselves. Unfortunately, his energy attacks will dispel your shield. But fortunately, it's just enough weapon energy to take him out. And we have one more door to go. So let's get back to our regular weapons. And we have the Wily Crush. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. Because not only does the Wily come crashing down, the floor goes up, which really disrupts your momentum when jumping. It takes away from your height if you jump at the wrong time, and can cause you to fall into the pit and hit those spikes. So you let the floor come up and then jump and hit Wily, because that's when his face shield is gone. Bit anticlimactic, but it's tricky, you know, he's finding different ways to mess with Mega Man in this game. I'm not sure if getting squished by Wily counts as an instant kill. Probably not. I think that would just cause damage, like from just coming in contact with a Robot Master. It'll be heavy damage, I'm sure, considering the size of that thing. But it shouldn't one-hit kill you, especially at full life like I am. Or close enough to full life. Alright, Wily. This is it. Now he's getting away. He defeated the Wily Crush. And all that's left now is the last component of Wily's fortress to go towards now. It's actually kind of a cool place. I like the design, even though most of it's like really, really impractical. Like, I have no idea what the bones sticking out are supposed to be. But anyway, this is the final chamber of Wily's castle. We have to fight frickin' mechs from Star Wars again. Or at least the color palette swap versions of them. If you really wanted to farm for energy refill, weapon energy refills, that would be the place to do it. I haven't used an E-Tank yet, but that's probably going to change, because here, in this room, we have the Wily Machine number 5, which I am not a fan of. He fires 3 missiles out of that bottom component that somewhat seek you, fires those bouncing cannonball things out of the top mouth, and it also serves as a vacuum, which can pull you towards him. Yeah, I am definitely going to be using an E-Tank before this battle is over. Alright, we defeated Wily Machine number 5, but now it's time for the final battle, which I am recharging for because I am not gonna do that over. Now there's several ways you can do this. If you're familiar with the Wily capsule, he basically teleports around. I'm gonna use the regular Mega Buster for now, but if things start looking south, I might resort to other methods. Yeah, because he kind of just pops up. He seems a bit more trollish in this version. He kind of pops up closer to where you would normally be. But he will appear in places that are out of your reach with the Mega Buster. Eventually. I'm surprised he hasn't done so already. And he'll drop an energy blast that'll spread out when it hits the ground. And then follow it up with a circle of energy balls that will contract out and then pull themselves back in. This is actually going really smoothly for me. Okay, there we go. Now he's starting to go for more out-of-range locations. Yeah, see, you could use like something like the gyro attack to hit him here. I'm not sure if the gravity hold works on him or not. You basically just dodge his attacks and wait for him to come closer. You can defeat him with the Mega Buster just fine. But he teleports into the darkness, and appears again. Ah, crap. I walked into that one. He likes to do that. He'll appear pretty much right where you're at and try to catch you by surprise. But yeah, you can hit him with that. I'm not sure if Beat would do anything to him or not. I've never tried using Beat against Dr. Wily before. It'd be an interesting way of taking him out. It's like, go, my fine feathered friend. Yeah, he's out of range there. A little too high. Trying to think of what other weapons you could probably use. Not sure how Water Wave or any of the land-based attacks would do. The Power Stone could probably hit him, but I'm not sure how effective that'll be. But it doesn't matter. We have defeated Dr. Wily. That's right. Come back here. You can't run from me. What is it with blue heroes in 8-bit, 16-bit video games that chase the mad scientists around? I mean, Sonic does that with Dr. Wily, or Dr. Robotnik. And now we're doing it with Dr. Wily. And we saved Dr. Light. Or have we? Oh no. What's going on? The whole castle, the whole lab is blowing up. If only we could do this with normally falling ceilings. Oh, it's Proto Man. Hurry, Dr. Light, let's get out of here now! Oh, that was close. And there goes Dr. Wily, he's getting away. And Proto Man's looking on from the distance and is slipping away. Back to obscurity. And that was Mega Man 5. Yeah, it's kind of an anticlimactic ending there. There's really, like, nothing to it. Like, no text, no dialogue, which is fine. I mean, the emotions and everything was already portrayed perfectly well. So, I mean, it's not really a criticism. I'm just surprised they didn't do more with it, because they certainly could have. I don't know if there was, like, they were running out of memory space, and they were just like, okay, let's just wrap it up. You know, Inafune's like, we don't have enough space on our Famicom cart to do everything without compressing it anymore. We don't want to do that. But, you know, it's, you know, the plot is basically very bare bones. You know, 8 Robot Masters, defeat them. You know, you think Proto Man's the bad guy for some reason, but then it turns out to be an imposter, and Wily, of course, Dr. Wily is behind it all in the end, because it's always Dr. Wily. It would be interesting if they did do a Mega Man where Dr. Wily was not the villain, but you thought he was, and then some other mystery enemy appears afterwards. You know, Prototype Sigma, or whatever the bad guys from the other Mega Man game series I haven't actually played before, or not enough of, which probably wouldn't make sense in the Mega Man timeline or whatever, if they even have one. I'm not sure if Mega Man really has a timeline beyond Mega Man and Mega Man X being connected. It's an interesting thought. If anybody knows, feel free to post that in the comments. And let me know what you thought about this little mini Let's Play I did. You know, I had a lot of fun playing this game. I really enjoyed this, and I am glad this went a lot smoother than my practice runs did. Whoa, boy. Because that was something else. I'm glad I got the rust off of my skills there for this. But yeah, this is, I wouldn't say it's my favorite Mega Man, but it's a fun one. I enjoy it. It's got a pretty nice soundtrack. You know, it really gets down to business. It doesn't bog things down too much like Mega Man 10 did with the Robo-Enza storyline, which is, I would rather have little story than a bad story, personally. Not to necessarily say the story is bad, but, you know, for the last Mega Man game that they're probably going to do, at least for classic Mega Man, you'd think they would have done something better. We got King! Inafune-san! Keiji Inafune, the creator of Mega Man. And all these other people that, I guess they did like nicknames for themselves back in the day when they were doing this. I don't know if it was to save space or if it was just a translation thing, I don't know. But anyway, that was Mega Man 5. Let me know what you thought of the LP in general, and you know, feel free to, if you have your means of recording, go ahead and, you know, do your own Let's Play of the game sometime. It's very short, it's very concise, straight to the point. You know, if you know of any tricks that I didn't use, or better ways of getting through areas that I might have screwed up in, because I only made like one real blunder, and I think I only died like 3 times. Which is pretty good, actually, for a Mega Man game. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking about what my next Let's Play. I'm thinking, before I get into another RPG, I got one other old school game I've got in mind. I got to do some more practice runs of that before I start uploading or even recording that, to be honest. But I think you guys will enjoy that as well. So anyway, this has been Phoenix Down. Thank you very much for watching this, and I will see you guys next time.